Ibako IATOB. So for now, I will discuss about the climate change. So climate change refers to long-term shift in temperature and weather patterns. So this shift may be the natural and human activities have been the main driver of climate change. So primarily due to the burning of fossil fuels like coal, oil, and gas, which produces heat-stripping gases. So there are the causes of climate change like greenhouse gases, generating power, manufacturing goods, cutting down forests, using transportations, producing food, powering buildings, and consuming too much. In essence, the climate change adaptation can be understood as the process of the adjusting to the current and future effects of climate change. The goal of adaptation is to reduce our vulnerability to the harmful effect of climate change, like sea level, encroachment, more intense extreme weather events, or food. So insecurities, it also encompasses making the most of any potential beneficial opportunities associated with the climate change. Mitigation means making the impact of climate change less severe by the preventing or reducing the emission of greenhouse gases the atmosphere. The goal of mitigation is to avoid significant human interference with the climate change system. So unstabilize greenhouse gas levels in a time frame sufficient to allow ecosystem to adapt naturally to climate change, ensure that food production is not threatened, and to enable economic development to proceed in a sustainable manner. So there are the 6 actions preventing the climate change. First, reduce emission. Second, save energy. Third, implement the 3 sustainable RS. 4, your diet. 5th, take action to save forests. So 6, demand sustainable measures. Reduce emissions. Use your car less whenever possible. Instead, use sustainable transportation such as bicycling or use public transportation more often. And the second is save energy. Save energy. Take a look at the levels on your appliances and never leave them on standby. Always adjust the thermostat for heating and air conditioning. The next is put the 3 R's of sustainability into practice. First, reduce. Reduce, consume less more efficiently. Second is reuse. So take advantage of second-hand markets to give now life to items that you don't use anymore. So find something that someone else has gotten rid of that you need. The third is recycling. So recycling, this seems simple, and it is. By recycling plastic, glass, paper, and cardboard, you can reduce the amount of energy needed to create new products. So what about your diet? Eat low carbon. So first, a low carbon diet results in smarter consumptions. First, reduce your meat consumption. Second, eat food that is local and in season. Third, avoid excessive packaging and processed foods. The next is act against forest loss. policy as far as possible avoid anything that may be a fire hazard. If you want to buy wood, choose wood with a certificate or seal showing its sustainable origin, and plant a tree throughout its life if can absorb up to a ton of CO2. So the last is make demand from the government. So demand that they take measures toward a more sustainable life in a way that you can promote renewable energy, regulatory measures such as properly labeling products,